So who remembers this little project? At the time, it was pretty cool. So I left it, and then 4 years later, I decided to give it a revamp.
So I had previously stuck this, this stuff on the bottom here. So I've just taken this off. There's no way that we're having this on the bottom of this time round. We're gonna get my little emblem out of there. I've kind of reshaped it, and I didn't really like the bulge that was sticking out there, so I've kind of reshaped that so it's sort of a little bit different and a bbit more vase shaped. The top bit came off. That wasn't intentional, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put another piece on there, just glue it on, and then we can just make that a bit taller, because otherwise the glass bit will sit out too far. So yeah.
But no, we didn't finish it then either. I'm not too sure what happened, but something got in my way. I got sidetracked and it got left on the shelf for another 4 years. Well, almost. So now I'm here 8 years on. It was an old project long time ago, and it's been sat around in my workshop for such a long time. Now I am working on a couple of larger projects at the moment, so that is taking up a lot of my time. So this one is going to be a short video. Trust me. So look at this, folks. So I think this definitely looks a lot nicer than my original concept design 5 years ago. To me anyway. I know some of you might think, nah, the old one was better, but I really didn't like it. You know, it sat on the shelf for ages. And it took me ages to make this. It's one of the first pieces I ever put together for my channel. And I chopped up loads of little different bits of all sorts of different wood in here, which is really lovely. I mean, these look so nice, and this is going to come up, I think, really, really nice. I hope it will. We've probably already seen this. Some of you would have, if you're still watching this channel. Unlikely, I guess, but it's been a while. But some of you may have seen me finish this one back in the day, and seen what it's come up like already. But that on the box, that on the top, I think looks a lot nicer. This was glued on, obviously, in between. I'm not sure what happened now, but I can't remember. I have to look back through the videos. You might be able to see it, but this, I think, smashed off. I don't think it worked very well. So I put this on the end, which was a blank, and that fits nicely. So it's going to be a really nice vase, this, and I think that, you know, it's got a lot of history, definitely, and it's been here a while. So I think it's definitely a kind of a cool piece. And this fits in there really nicely. So this was the glass, because obviously, you know, you want to put flowers in this. You can't put it in the wood. So this fits in just jubbly. Oh, it did. It doesn't now. What's happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. That fits in quite nicely there. So does it go down any further than that? Oh, I don't think it does, actually. No, I think that's as far as it goes down. Because I chopped the top off of this, didn't I? That's what happened. I just chopped the top off of this because it had... The reason why I did that is because it had loads of holes in the top there from where I think I had it with this plate on it. So it's only going to sit there. Oh, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I was kind of hoping it was going to sink. It was going to sink right to the bottom, so you wouldn't be able to see it. I mean, when you got flowers in there, you wouldn't see it, because obviously, hopefully, just drape over. Or I have to find another one of these and get this a smaller version, or try and cut it. No, Nick, don't try and cut it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and find another one of these that's a bit shorter. Ooh, it's a bit tight, but I don't know. We'll see. Now just look at this, folks. This is just with Yorkshire grit. And as many of you know, Yorkshire grit is now American grit. Yes, so all you lucky folks across the pond can grab yourself some Yorkshire in America. Some of you may know that the Easywood Tools now supply this in the USA. But don't forget, we still sell it in our shop. How to? I'll leave link below. I finished it. It only took me 8 years. Now I know it's fairly standard in a way of a vase, and I suppose the other way was a little bit different, a bit unique, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I had to change it up, and this is what we finished up with. I put my older style emblem in there as well with the number on it. And I think it looks quite nice. It's been made up with so many different pieces of chunk. I like it, and I hope you do too. It's definitely got a story to tell, this piece, if anything. Well, that's it folks, hope you don't mind this one. It's kind of a little in-betweener whilst I'm building this big one over here. That's why I'm not facing the other way today to do my kind of outro, because I've got all sorts going on over here and I don't really want you to see it yet. But it won't be long folks, I'm really hoping to get this big one out to you next week with a bit of luck. And talking about next week, if you are following us or already on the Makers Central app, fingers crossed, we are 99.9% there, and the update for how to finally will be out to you next week. So please look out for that folks, and if you're not on it, please jump on it. It will be called How To as of from next week. It's on the app stores and Google stores, and it is just so much better, and I hope you're gonna love it. For those of you that are on it already and adding content, thank you so much for all your projects and posts and snaps that you're putting up there. They're really cool to see. Sorry that I haven't been on there for a little while, but I'm actually testing the beta version of the How To app. And while I'm testing that, I can't actually get onto my own account. The update will ping through to you automatically if you've got automatic updates on. If you haven't, please check on the App Store to download it. We will send you a little notification just to give you a little reminder. And if you could, folks, follow us on the How To Instagram. The link is below, because at the moment, that's where we're updating everyone about what's happening. And of course, if you fancy following me on Instagram, I'm on there under Nick Zammeti. And also, if you want to follow me on a private note, then check out my personal Instagram, Zammeti. Thanks folks, thanks for supporting me, and thanks to all my Patreons and members. You are absolutely amazing. It does make a huge difference to me, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you. Some funky projects in the pipeline, so please stick around and smash that bell button just so that you get notified by YouTube when I stick a new video out. Because if it's not on, you won't know. Thanks again folks, take care and have a fab weekend.